Welcome to Parents Corner, serving parents and caregivers from around Anne Arundel County Public Schools. I'm Mitchell Stevenson, and this is my final broadcast as your host. It's been my pleasure as a volunteer to bring news and tips to parents. I hope you found it helpful too. Over the past few years, hosting this show has been one of the ways I've been able to give back to the school community. Did you know that according to the most recent census data, about 3,000 families in Anne Arundel are living below the poverty line of $23,000 for a family of 4? With that information in mind, I thought I'd make this holiday edition of Parents Corner about giving back in our community. What can you do as a parent or as a family to help give back? I've pulled together a list of community groups and organizations that help out the residents of our community. These are places where you can volunteer your time or help provide items for families in need. This need not begin nor end with the holiday season. Many of these organizations have ongoing needs, but there's no better time than the present to get started. Before donating to any organization, please do your research. You can use GuideStar, www.guidestar.org, an online portal that provides basic information on most nonprofits. See if they're registered with the IRS and whether your contributions are tax deductible. You can also view a charity's reputation on charitynavigator.org. Be wary of groups that phone your home and ask for your credit card information for a contribution. Please do not give your personal information, or especially your credit card number, to charities or anyone that phoned your home. Please check out your school's guidance office or the Office of School and Family Partnerships in Central Office, 410-222-5000, or the Anne Arundel County Department of Social Services, 410-222-7000, to learn if you qualify to be on the receiving end of these services. What I'm providing today is an overview of some of the charitable organizations that operate in specific geographic locations in the county. Anne Arundel County Public Schools does not vouch for these organizations. This is for information purposes only. I'm giving them to you in alphabetical order. First, check in with the Anne Arundel County Department of Social Services, 410-269-5489. Not only are they responsible for a variety of social service programs, but they offer a generous holiday sharing program for families and senior citizens. Can you remember a Thanksgiving without a turkey at the table or a Christmas without gifts under the tree? The Anne Arundel County Department of Social Services, or DSS, Holiday Sharing Program seeks to ensure that families in need will be able to have those family memories for years to come. At the end of November, they'd already matched families who wanted to give with families in need in order to provide Thanksgiving dinners. They will do it all again in December. As a donor, you may give anonymously, or DSS can make arrangements for your sponsor family to know who you are. You may even be able to meet your sponsor family and deliver the meal or gifts in person. You can also send in a tax-deductible contribution and they will make sure that it goes to a family in need. For more information, call the DSS Holiday Sharing Program at 410-269-4462. Next up, we have the Anne Arundel Food and Resource Bank at aafoodbank.org. They distribute food year-round through their 79 countywide food pantries. At these sites, they annually give over 200,000 bags of food to 45,000 families in need. If you'd like to donate food items, cash, furnishings, or medical supplies and equipment, you can donate online at their local distribution sites in North, West, South, or Central Anne Arundel, or by contacting them at 410-923-4255. I urge you to check out the Food Bank's Kids Helping Kids campaign online at aafoodbank.org, including the annual Harvest for the Hungry food drive. Last year during the fall campaign, students from all areas of the county contributed both cash and non-perishable food items. The top school, South River High School, collected 280,000 pounds. Piney Orchard Elementary collected 147,000 pounds, while Severna Park High School collected 145,000 pounds. And those are just the top 3 schools. What students gave in all corners of our county is astounding and heartwarming. What a great example of our students and their families making sacrifices for the most vulnerable members of our community. The Judy Center at Hilltop Elementary School in Glen Burnie has terrific ongoing programs, from their recent turkey giveaway at Thanksgiving to books and clothing drives to flu shot clinics and gingerbread house building. For more information, please contact the Judy Center, 410-562-1606. The Lighthouse in Annapolis is a homeless prevention support center. They operate a shelter on Hudson Street in Annapolis. You and your family can donate your time by helping to serve meals at the facility or by donating non-perishable food and/or grocery store gift cards. The shelter is constantly in need of diapers, bottled water, individual snacks, chips, and pretzels, as well as bus tokens for clients who are in the process of transitioning to job opportunities and permanent housing. Lutheran Mission, www.lmsmd.org, has an annual Miracle of Christmas program out of their location in Brooklyn Park. You can sponsor a family, provide food and gifts, or donate unwrapped clothing items and toys to be distributed to families in need. If you can't donate financially, they have a couple of days set aside for packaging cookies, wrapping, and organizing gifts and making deliveries. Lutheran Mission reported in 2014 that only about 35%, or 1 in 3 families, are sponsored each year, leaving a big gap in the number of those left hoping for their Christmas miracle. Be a part of the solution by making a miracle of Christmas with Lutheran Mission. Sarah's House is a housing opportunity program that offers emergency and transitional housing to homeless families in Anne Arundel County. The program works to provide a safe and supportive environment, especially for children who may seek acceptance among their peer group or security while their parents or caregivers work, attend job training, or look for employment. Sarah's House is located at 2015 20th Street, Fort Meade. Get more information at catholiccharities-md.org. Sarah's House is only one of 3 shelters in the United States supported by the U.S. Army. They have volunteer opportunities for meal preparation and service, as well as hosting family evening events like bingo night, children's game night, or movie nights. For more information, call their volunteer organizer at 410-551-7722. SCAN, or the South County Assistance Network, provides Southern Anne Arundel County and operates out of St. James Episcopal Church on Route 2 in Lothian. SCAN accepts non-perishable food items, grocery store gift cards, and clothing donations at any time. Please drop them off around the back of the church. They also have collection boxes set up at locations around South County, including Christopher's Fine Foods in Shadyside. Pickup days are Thursdays and Saturdays. Call 410-867-2838 to learn about volunteering your time to help this terrific organization, which got its start in 1997 through a consortium of churches of all denominations from around South County. The Sharing Foundation, based in Arnold, has been helping families since 1992 with the help of Shopping Mall Santa John Brewer, who was inspired when his daughter mentioned a nearby family that wasn't having a Christmas because the father had recently lost his job. Sadly, Brewer passed away in 2004, but his work carries on. The Sharing Foundation runs a school backpack drive in August and a Christmas program in December. Each year, the Sharing Foundation selects a community to serve. They are joined by Santa, as well as members of the Anne Arundel County Police Department and Anne Arundel County Police Reserves to deliver gifts to children who otherwise wouldn't have a Christmas. In 2014, they provided a Merrier Day to 400 children in Anne Arundel County. They look for individual sponsors as well as businesses. You can call 443-603-1560 to help. Schools participating as drop sites for new unwrapped toys and clothing items include the schools listed on your screen. Check their website for businesses participating as drop sites. SPAN in Severna Park, or Serving People Across Neighborhoods. SPAN is located at 400 Benfield Road behind Our Shepherd Lutheran Church. They can be found online at spanhelps.org. For 25 years, SPAN has helped neighbors through crisis, including times of food insecurity, utility turnoffs, evictions, medical needs, and more. SPAN also runs a huge holiday caring program, which not only provides financial assistance, but also helps deliver holiday memories for children and families. It's the season of giving, so if you have an abundance, why not consider getting matched with a deserving family in the community? Once you're a sponsor, you'll be matched with a family in need. Purchase food or gifts for that family, then deliver the donation to SPAN for distribution. Toys for Tots. Countywide and nationwide, the Marine Corps' Toys for Tots organization collects and distributes Christmas presents for families in need. There are drop sites all around Anne Arundel County, some at local businesses, others at veterans and civic organizations like the American Legion, VFW, and Elks and Moose Lodges. Please check the Facebook page for Anne Arundel County Toys for Tots to find a drop location near you. Items donated to Toys for Tots don't leave the state. Donating is as easy as dropping off new, unwrapped toys in a local collection box. From there, toys are taken to a warehouse to be sorted, wrapped, and delivered. If you are in need, Anne Arundel County Department of Social Services can help you to sign up to receive donated items from the Toys for Tots campaign. We Care and Friends is an Annapolis organization that for 20+ years has provided holiday toy drives. We Care and Friends, along with Santa, provide clothing and toys to 200 families at the Stanton Center in Annapolis. You can call 410-263-2874 to learn more about sponsoring a family, donating items, or volunteering your time. Other local groups also do clothing and toy drives. Some fire departments do Santa runs, where Santa visits neighborhoods on fire trucks to collect toys for needy families. These toys should be wrapped and written in Sharpie on the outside of the paper the gender and age appropriateness of the toy within. Check in with Early Heights Volunteer Fire Company in Severna Park and Woodland Beach Volunteer Fire Department in Edgewater. Please check your local fire department website for more information. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, and Happy New Year. I'm host Mitchell Stevenson. Thank you for watching Parents Corner on AACPS TV.
Hi, I'm Jody Rissy, the host for Food for Thought. Later today, I'm joined by Kara Panowitz from the No Kid Hungry campaign right here in Maryland. Kara, can you share with the viewers how important it is to serve meals outside of the traditional school day?
Absolutely. Well, for example, in Anne Arundel County, there's a free and reduced price meal rate of about 30%, which means over 26,000 kids. They get their free breakfast, they get their free lunch at school, but what about their supper after the school day? And what about the summer when they're not coming to school and accessing those meals? So that's what we work to do, is making sure kids are getting the nutrition they need all of the time.
To watch the full interview, join me later today on Food for Thought.
Hi, I'm Jeannie Porter. Anne Arundel County Public Schools Department of Transportation is raising the level of awareness for the safety of your children as we transport them to and from school. When a school bus stops to load students, as a driver, this is what you will see. At 150 feet, the bus will activate hazard lights. At 100 feet, the bus driver will activate the amber lights. They will start slowing down. At 10 feet before the bus stops, they will turn on the red bus lights. Their stop sign will come out, and students will begin to load. Once all students are on board safely, the bus driver will turn off red lights and move forward. At this time, it is safe for the motorist to resume movement.
Hi, I'm Wiley Baker. Sports abound here in Anne Arundel County. Join me for another edition of Athletes in Action later today, right here on AACPS TV.